Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Good afternoon, Warriors! Welcome to Movie Madness, Episode 7, now on the books! We got a hot one today. Why is it so hot? Well, for one thing, let's talk about that Kristian Harloff meltdown on Shillider. Shillider Live. Shill Live. Boy, that was a good idea to see the Disney paychecks a shill not get their Disney Paycheck of Access live. Man! So we're going to bring all that in here. And you know what? This is perfect for Delusions of Grandeur. That segment of Movie Madness. Because you know what? It's not just Kristian. You know, I've been going hard on pro Jeremy. You know what? I'm going to try to end that with this episode as the final one. Because we talk about man babies, shilling, and conflicts of interest, and acting like idiots. Jeremy said, go ahead and continue to make yourself look like an idiot. I'm going to try. So right here, I'm going to show a clip of us all looking like idiots. Well, now you might be asking, why am I on set? Because I'm about to bring you some breaking news.
That she's going to be posting.
So first of all, I don't want you to do that on the air. You can call me in afterwards. You know what? So then someone else hosts the show today. You don't have. It's the second time you've done this. The first time you've done this, you burst in the door. Screamed at us because we played the YouTube video and we didn't know it. That was the first time.
I went in to let you know that you have been taken off the air already.
I know, but you screamed at us.
I didn't scream.
If you want to do this on the air, I'll do it on the air. I would much rather
you did. You started this on the air. You brought. You started the show by saying you're not going to talk about it on Jedi Council, which is your show.
Okay.
But you're not the producer of it, and
I am actually.
You're actually not.
Yes, I am. I'm actually. That was the deal. I am actually.
You're actually not.
Yes, I am. I'm actually. I am actually.
You're actually not.
Yes, I am. I'm actually. I am actually.
You're actually not.
Yes, I am. I'm actually.
I really wasn't planning on this being a regular series, and I still hope that it doesn't turn out that way.
All right, I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house. All right, my pool house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
I am actually.
You're actually not.
Yes, I am. I'm actually.
Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Mad Max says, I think you should apologize to Blind Wave and B-level stars. Well, I'll say this.
warning, this video contains.
Why would you do that? Are you mad? I think we all are. So this may be the only movie talk that's called Movie Madness, but you can see it's an epidemic out there. We're all mad. We're all idiots. I'm just as guilty as the rest. So, what happens now? What can we do? Should we say, fire Kristian Harloff? Pro Jeremy's just as bad. Max is making himself look like an idiot. You saw the proof. Now here's the truth. We all are. Kathy and Ruin started this, but we have certainly taken it over. And this is where I say, let's stop. I've made mistakes, but I'll tell you what. I don't regret any of them, and they're all there. All my mistakes are there. I'm trying to get better. I want to be a better madman. A madman with... You know what? I'm also mad because Brenda, the Avenger, keeps getting in my head. Every time I want to go super hard on a video, I think of my warrior, Brenda, who keeps me in check constantly and never stop. Never stop keeping me in check. When I say, hash it out, that's what I mean. If you disagree with me, talk to me instead of just leaving. Even if you say I unsubscribe, tell me why. You know what a funny thing would be? Tell anyone out there, tell you when I unsubscribed to Mad Max Movie Talk, because I bet there's a lot out there. So what now then? I plan on stopping going hard on Jeremy. I honestly, whether you believe me or not, from the heart, and I I know YouTubers like to give really dramatic and lame, heartfelt moments, but this is the truth from Mad Max himself. If I really thought we've made some real progress with the boycott. And even though I'm a little delusional and mad, I don't have delusions of grandeur about my status on YouTube or my channel. I know I'll never be a big guy. I'm not a big guy. I'm happy where I'm at. I like talking to you viewers, you warriors, and the warcott and the boycott is everything to me. So, do I hate Kristian Harloff? Do I hate Jeremy? Do I hate the High Council? No. And Luke is my favorite character. And I want redemption for all of us, including myself. And if I didn't go hard on Jeremy, that beef I have with Angus wouldn't have happened. He wouldn't have gone so hard on me having a Tico tantrum on Twitter. Guess what? Neither one of us would let up. We kept going. We kept the conversation going. And now our beef is squashed. And we're the better for it. So through the Fandom Collective, the collective of fans, it's a new revolution. It's a really exciting opportunity for all of us, for constant support. And you know I had to compromise. When I came to the table of the founding fathers of the Fan Collective, I had to give an offering. And you know what? We came up with something better that way. We get this warcott rolling and make this a success, and we might not, but it's worth fighting for. Then fans, take back fandom. Fans United. What could be a better, more beautiful thing than that? George Lucas, the creator, showed us the way. So the Force is fandom. The future is fandom and fan films. What a better way to bring a warcott onto Kathy and Ruin and Lucasfilm and Disney than to celebrate the actual future, and that's fan films. By supporting it. By boycotting it, stay at home on your couch and have a fan film fest. And hang out with us, the collective of fans, as we bring money for charity and for creators and fans, big and small. Everyone wins. So the next part's up to you. Because I have a lot of bark and a lot of bite. And I'm a madman. But I have a small following. I'll be real. I don't have delusions of grandeur. So my new pal, Angus, that I had a beef with, that we squashed that beef, he needs to get the message out. I'm flipped out. What am I flipped out about? And I can't take it anymore? I go check out my friend Flipped Out. Send him a message, and he calms me down. The Rookie Critic, and all my new friends of fandom, the collective. We started something great. We need to reach out everywhere we can and spread the word. And that takes me to a fellow boycotter from Solo. I'm talking about you, John! John talks about boycott! I know you've done it in the past. Can you talk about the warcott? John talks warcott? Can you bring on the beef? Bring on the beef! To bring home the warcott? We need your support, John. You have a much bigger influence than I do, and I can only... The Fandom Collective... in Mad Max Movie Talk together could use your help. You know what? This has been an amazing week because it really helps us all realize all of us in this YouTube game made mistakes. We all deserve redemption. Everyone deserves redemption except Kylo. John, I've been subscribed to you for a while, but I want to reach out the hand of friendship of the Fandom Collective. And I invite you to help us with the warcott for worthy causes. to really make a difference and to cancel the toxic fandom argument. I want to redeem myself, and talking things out really helped me. Me and Angus were at it, for real. He unsubscribed, asked him. Ask Angus when he unsubscribed. He has an unsubscribed story about Mad Max. But we're good now, and look what we came up with. So I'm asking all of you to look at all of ourselves as a whole and realize we all could do better. We all deserve redemption, and let's try harder to unite the fandom, starting with the Fandom Collective. So Star Warriors and Toxic Avengers to Disney's box office, and bottom line, give a Warriors welcome to John Talk. Tell John we want to talk about the war caught and to bring on the beef so we can squash it. And I'll admit 100% to Jeremy that part of it was to get a conversation started, and I'll never regret it because I got new fellow fans and warriors. So if Jeremy would ever humbly accept a madman's own redemption request, me, not personally, I'm not a big YouTuber, and I know it, and I never will be, but I see a lot of bright futures in the Fandom Collective. Flipped Out, I love his saying, the rookie critic, and the beef with Black Angus. I love saying I got a beef with Black Angus. If Jeremy would have the heart to possibly bring on the beef to Geeks and Gamers to talk about the war caught, I would humbly appreciate it. And I know that's a big, tall, mad order, but I'm a madman. What can I say? But I am putting it out there. I don't blame him if he ignores it, though. But I'm putting it out there. Now, I finally have purpose, I feel, here on my channel. And it's in a positive way. I'm still going to be a madman, but I want to bring my heart into it, too. Do you still see the good in me? Like Luke did? Kristian Harloff deserve redemption after our shill got caught on Shillider Live? Not getting his Disney access paycheck and throwing a Tico tantrum live on air? I think so. I think we all do. I think we all could work harder. And this super chat goes out to Star Warrior Weed Note. Thanks for the support of Movie Madness. His point in his super chat question was, fandom is all we have left at this point. You're right. That's where the force is. Force is fandom. So let's strengthen it with the collective and reach out. Our warriors welcome. Go support John Talks and bring on the beef. And that's how we get things rolling on the war caught, on the war path to Disney. That's all I have for this episode. I'll see you. Put in lots of super chats if you have questions about how this is gonna work. And I read every comment, I respond, and I take it to heart. Let's roll, Warriors!